I got shown this quite a while ago now. My mate, a guy called Gavin Friell, we fished Pittsford together quite a lot. Move that light a little bit. And it's a really easy fly to tie, but it's very effective. And it's a shrimp pattern. Gav tied this originally for Pittsford. Everybody thinks shrimps are just in Grapham. However, I can assure you, there's plenty in Pittsford. So I've got a bed of tying thread in there. The next thing I want is some tailing material. So I use this cocked Leon. And I want quite a bit of the tail, but I want some of the webby fibres down the bottom. I'm going to tie that in. I'm just going to pinch and loop it now and see where the tail length is. Pull some of that a little bit. That's enough. You want a decent length in the tail. Just tighten my vise up a bit here. Make sure that's properly splayed, like so. And with your scissors, snip that off. So I've then got this stuff, Vineyards closed cell foam. I use it for my flat daddies as well. I'm just going to come in. I've got this cut at an angle. It's probably 1/4 inch wide. I'm just going to tie it in. Once it's tied, I'm going to pull it a bit tighter, just so I can get that foam right down to the bottom, which is about there somewhere. Just see where I am. Yep. So you can see the tail coming out there. And the whole point of this is for the fly to be floating up near the surface. So that's that bit. I then this is a mixture of squirrel and a bit of hare's ear and rabbit. So I'm just going to take a decent rope, starting at the top and coming down the body, covering all that foam. I've now got some black pepper Mad Rabbit. So this is a lot darker, it's also very, very fine. And I create a really, really thin, this is a little embellishment of mine's on Gavin's original, just because most shrimps have got barring. So this is a really, really thin rope. And I'm going to come up. The rope and turns through the lighter tan, take any stray fibres off. Hopefully you can pick that up on the camera, but you can see there's a different colour there, different colour in the barring. Before I go any further, there you go. I'm going to pull some of these fibres out. Now, you see I've got quite a head on this. The head's a key point. Just stroke the fur down like that. Bring this up under tension and pinch and loop, because we've got to cut the foam. So there's your shrimpy shape. Like I say, pinch and loop that. We've got to cut this foam. If you come up at an angle, I'm going to try and do this so I didn't get in the way of the light. However, I don't think I can. Pulling it tight, like really, really tight, without cutting the thread, you should be able to cut that. Now, although this is a big area, do not worry about it, because this is one of the keys. This is one of the key triggers on the fly. So we've got a bed all that foam in, nice and tight. Tidy the head up. So it's a trigger, like a bead basically. Like so. Whip finish that. The head's a key point of the fly. And then in with some fire orange. Like I say, this is like a bead. It's that prominent. And then just cover up all your tan thread. And let me just check that side. Couple of wraps on this side. There you go. That's him. Like I say, it's a big head, but that's part of the trigger. And then I come in with a bright red Sharpie. And I get two, let's just, you can see the back end, how the back end is looking. But I get two, probably better doing this freehand, but I'm going to put 2 dots as eyes on the rear. And I'll show you. Like so. Here's 2 dots. It's a permanent marker, so the final little piece is coming with some super glue rather than varnish, and the fly keeps its colour. Now one of the benefits with this shrimp is it fishes really high in the water, and that's what you want. This is what it was designed for fishing in the shallows, like a foot, 2 foot of water with your floating line. And there you go, that's a foam bark shrimp based on my mates Gavin Friell, who I fish Pittsford with. A great little pattern, anywhere with a shrimp really, but especially so when you're fishing in shallow water. Try it, you won't be disappointed. Take care, bye bye.